In my world, religion cannot possibly ever be the cause of any wars. Human populations stayed at the level that could tolerate our messy ways. Having more features and comfort means being more efficient as well. In my world, the old are not irrelevant fools to be cast aside and ignored. Children long to be outdoors before they strap on music or play electronic games. Science is just a wondrous tool, and religion continually sheds its calcifying dogma. In my world, failures and mistakes increase knowledge just as does success. The country and the people preserve things simply because the future is unknown. Greed is not the main factor in success or viewed as a great virtue by society. In my world, more is spent on finding peace than preparing once again for war. Preserving the environment that supports us is not seen as wasting money. Fast food might be occasionally eaten when one is far away from home. In my world, we travel through space inside the womb of this blue world. We proudly maintain, repair, and renovate most everything we own. Nobody endlessly mows a fertilized, watered, fumigated bluegrass lawn. In my world, we know where meat comes from and the sacrifice it entails. People would not even consider making their vehicles produce extra noise. Teenage granddaughters of unwed mothers do not single mom babies on their own. In my world, time is not measured by looking forward to the weekends. Evolution is merely one of many ongoing, undogmatic scientific debates. Shopping is not mentioned in any list of patriotic activities. In my world, much time is spent preserving and marveling at the Earth's web of life. Societies do not produce climate changes that future generations must adapt to. A large part of a people's legacy is based upon their environmental footprint. In my world, the unsustainable is a very important issue to the entire society. Plastic-wrapped white bread produced in automated factories does not exist. Domestic animals do not run free, kill wildlife, and breed unwanted offspring. In my world, no warnings need to be issued about toxins in fish and game. People don't celebrate by shouting drunkenly and producing loud explosions. Children quickly learn their subordinate places within the larger pack. In my world, people understand and appreciate what it means to be a farmer. The first sprawling, unplanned migrant squatter slum never even appeared. Religion is taxed and regulated like other franchise-sized vices such as gambling and liquor. In my world, our numbers stopped increasing before we reached 3 billion. Our unavoidable mistakes and messes do not threaten entire ecosystems. In fact, pretty much all of our pollution could be solved by simple dilution. In my world, there are no starving children people must strive to ignore. Levees are not built to protect the homes that should never have been built. No one misses the foolish, giant, wasteful vehicles that we did not produce. In my world, the old do not lay drugged in their own feces, pondering meaningless lives. Leadership is more than ass-kissing, backbiting, and shoulder-climbing. Newborns are not found in dumpsters stuffed into milk cartons with drugs in their blood. In my world, we welcome pilgrims from across the world who come to teach us of their cultures. Large reserves of petroleum are left untapped for unknown future needs. Cigarette butts, fast food discards, and bottles are not part of the outdoor scenery. In my world, healthcare is neither a privilege nor a huge economic burden. People journey for weeks on foot talking to others in every little town. We do not ignore the effects of our actions because some believe we cannot control them. In my world, things are built to be better than they have to be. For-profit exploitation of regional labor inequities is not viewed as progress. Savers do not waste all their money on useless but expensive health care and then simply die anyway. In my world, small planes are required to have mufflers just like cars. Mining companies do not walk away and leave a toxic mess for future generations. Fat Texans do not sit idling diesels, smoking in air-conditioned comfort with just one window cracked. In my world, tourism is not an industry and there are no corporate resorts. Politicians do not parrot speeches that their corpora donors pay other people to write. We do not destroy the things that we love just to cash in on their emotional appeal.